Hello, what's up everyone? It's been a while, but nonetheless, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be sharing an assembly and my thoughts and review on this FEZIBO standing desk that I purchased from Amazon. So let's get into it. Okay, so I've had quite a few studios as well as desk setups over the years. As you'll see, back in 2018, I had a super simple setup. I have a table, which I purchased from IKEA, along with some white folding chairs. I have my laptop, a camera, a microphone. It was simple, straight to the point, and it got the job done. Moving along to 2019, I have a new studio as well as a desk that I actually thrifted. Now, this desk was a lot more sturdier because the more I took on more projects and started to do more things, I realized I actually needed something a little bit more sturdier. And I thrifted this from Urban Ore, which is a local secondhand store, thrift store in the area, in the Bay Area. So got that along with this chair to pair with it. I had a few additional shelving spaces, which later I added a ton of my books, and it was doing all right. 2020, your girl started to work from home a lot more. Also, if you haven't seen it yet, check out the video where I did the unboxing of my iMac, and be sure to subscribe to my channel because pretty soon I will be sharing a review. But for this video, I'm going to stay focused and share with you all the assembly and my thoughts and reviews on this desk. For those of you who have been subscribed to my channel for some time now, you all know I like to have the items for a little bit of time before I give my thoughts and reviews on it. So let's just get into the details on what I think about this standing desk. Now, for starters, the pros. This desk was easy to assemble. It took me about a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours to put this together. I like that the desk has an extra USB port right on the front of the desk. It is on the side of the memory settings that are on the front of the desk. I also thought that it was pretty cool that this desk had a feature where it has 4 memory settings. That way, if you share this desk with someone else in your home, you each can have 2 settings saved, one for standing, one for sitting. Or if you choose to manually move the desk up or down, that's also an option. But I just really appreciate the flexibility with this desk, especially if you plan on using it for tons of different projects where you need a lot of versatility. Now, let's get into the cons. This desk had a ton of pieces. I know I mentioned that it took me about 2 to 3 hours to assemble it, but I feel like it took that long only because the instructions were unclear. As I was assembling this table, I remember there were a few moments where I was unsure if I was screwing the legs onto the desk in the right direction. I was unclear if the metal bar that's going across the table, if that was going in the right direction. It was just unclear where I should have been screwing things into, and I think that might have contributed to why my desk is currently unstable. Over time, I have had to readjust the screws. I've had to constantly tighten the screws on the table, and also from an aesthetic point, I initially seen the drawer on the table and it was one of the selling points for me. But after having this table for some time now, I will say that this cloth drawer does not maintain its original shape. If this is going to be a drawer that you're using, constantly opening and closing it, it does not hold its shape up over time. And I would say that the same is true for the actual table. With this table being something as mobile as it is, with wheels and things of that nature, moving it up and down, we'll just say that it is not the smoothest and most durable table for my needs. Also, just a heads up that even the surface of the table comes in two parts. It's not a solid flat table, so you'll see there is a center line going down the table. So I think it's important to note this line in the center of the table, just depending on the nature of your work. For instance, if you draw or do something that requires that you have a smooth flat surface, this may or may not be a headache for you. But I will say this is definitely an upgrade from my previous desk that I've had. So if you like this series, make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to continue to do this type of series here on my channel and just update you all on tools and different things that I'm adding to my home office setup, so that way I can make my workspace as convenient and comfortable and functional as I possibly can. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.